What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Jacket Jonah here with an episode of Cherry Sunday coming at your face. And on today's episode, I am going over the YouTubers that I like to watch. And so it should be like a hot minute that we're on here because I have a few of them. And maybe I'll inspire you to watch them and subscribe to their channels and all that stuff because support for everybody is always cool. Let's see, where to start? Who have I been watching recently? Okay, if you haven't seen them, I'm sure you've heard about them. If you remember, I can't remember her name, but she, did a video on why fat people are, the worst, or something like that. Some blonde bitch, super cunt. Anyway, she dated him, and it was, a super abusive relationship. But you should go check out Matthew Santoro, because his page is, or channel, rather, is super good. He does facts you didn't know and stuff like that, and just I don't know. He's really cool. But recently he's gotten in some trouble for not citing where he's gotten his information from, and people are accusing him of copyright and stuff like that, basically. And I don't know. Other than that, I think he's pretty cool. I've been watching him. Super funny guy. And one of his friends who you should also check out is Rob Dyke. What he does covers more of the darker, macabre kind of stuff. I don't know, just really scary stories and different murder cases and stuff like that. And it's really cool. His channel's pretty awesome. Next two you guys should definitely watch, who I've definitely been watching a whole bunch lately. If you guys like any kind of metal music or screamo or anything like that, you should look up Jared Dines, because that's just the best guy in the fucking world. He can shred on guitar, and he makes amazing spoof cover songs and stuff like that. I mean, it's pretty awesome. He has videos where he's showing different types of metal, basically just making fun of it. It's pretty hilarious. I'm sucking at this. It's I really wish I was better at explaining how I love all these YouTubers so much. But anyway, you need to check out his channel because it's amazing. Along with Austin Dickey, they are amazing guys. The thing is, with all the YouTubers I watch, they usually have collab channels. And so they usually do the Dickey Dine Show, which is pretty good. It's cooking with Dickey or dining with Dickey. It's he cooks some crazy food, and then Jared Dines eats it. And it's pretty funny. Just give it a shot, guys. Go out there and watch this. They both have bands. I wish I knew the name of their bands. It shows how much of a fan I am. But I watch a lot of their videos. I haven't seen any of their music videos yet. I've just been slowly going through every video, and so I'm not even near where I need to be. But it's pretty funny. Really good channels. Really good channels. Next in the metal community as well is Lindsay Ray. You need to check her out. She does amazing covers of songs along with Hannah Madison. They both have bands. Lindsay Ray, her band is The Anchor, and Hannah Madison is Scarlet Canary. Really good bands. They do covers. I think they did a cover of Taylor Swift, Shake It Off, and that was really good. I know they did a cover of Shut Up and Dance together. That was a really good, really, really good cover. I have that on my iPod because it's just the best ever. Anywho, she also does a thing called Metal Kitchen, and it's where she's basically doing a metal song about how she's cooking, what she's cooking. One was for her birthday, and it was making a cake, and it's just, you gotta watch it. It's hard to explain, and it sounds really weird when you're saying it, just yeah, they're talking about, ingredients, but singing about it. It's pretty amazing. One of my favorite channels I've been watching for a really, really long time, and I always quote it all the fucking time. People actually get annoyed with me because I quote it so much. But the Joe Rogan podcast, if you guys know, or don't know rather, who Joe Rogan is, the guy from Fear Factor, apparently he has I'm not gonna lie, one of the greatest podcasts ever. He has a lot of amazing guests, super funny. And it's mostly comedians, and there's just different, even scientists. I think Neil deGrasse Tyson was on there a few times, and that's always fun. If you guys know Joey Coco Diaz, Also, he's on there, and he also has his own podcast, The Church of What's Happening Now. I don't really watch that as much. I might have to start getting into it because Joey Diaz is super hilarious. Who I haven't watched in a while, but I would still think is kind of a good channel, is Getting Doug with High. It's Doug Benson, the comedian, and he has different famous people on, different comedians, and they just like smoke and talk. And I don't know, the quality of it, it's like it's gone down because it usually just leads to just like people stony and just rambling and just like bullshitting, you know what I mean? It's like he used to have it to where like he would ask questions and have like cards, but lately it's just like, I don't know, I haven't watched lately. I need to get back into it. Maybe he has better content. I don't know, but I wouldn't knock it, you know what I mean? Because like I said, I used to watch it all the time and it was super good. Along with that, like when it comes to all the weed tubers out there, like who I recently have watched, who I highly suggest you guys go check out, is Strain Central. Josh is just amazing. He's super funny, super ginger, and he always brings good content. Along with them, it would also have to be Crutch 420. Check out Joe Kid. He's super awesome. More along like the serious side, but it's pretty cool. I think he's made a few music videos and all that, 'cause I know he does film and all this different cool stuff. I haven't been on his channel in a minute either. I need to check it out. I've been like stuck lately on like one channel that I've been into, and it's just like Jared Dines and all that. Like lately, I've just been watching a whole bunch of that, and I don't know. I've even missed the Joe Rogan podcast. I need to get back into watching that too. But anyway, also on the WeedTubers, it would have to be once again, haven't watched in a while because he has kind of one of those personalities that's just like a little much sometimes. But Custom Grow 420, Jolioli, he's kind of like, I don't know, he can be kind of a dick sometimes, and he's a little much, like with his yeah, what up YouTube, it's like all that stuff, like he's fucking crazy. I don't know. Once again, he's more on like the funny kind of WeedTubers, not so much serious. I do like the more serious ones, like Coral Reefer on CherrySunday. I highly suggest you check her out. If you're watching this, right after this, watch her. Because I don't know if it's already come on today or not. She may have already put out the video. I haven't seen an update on Facebook, but I'm usually like the last to know anything on Facebook. But yeah, check her out. She's super cool. She's one of the best activists out there right now. Well, activist, advocate, you know what I mean. Just, she's really cool. She goes to all these different, what do you call them? I'm like losing words right now because English is hard. It's not fundraisers, but like, you know, different like festivals and stuff like that, like, you know, weed festivals and stuff like that. She's like a judge sometimes, or she'll be like a bud tender at like a different dispensary where she lives in California. And so like, you know, she's not just sticking to YouTube, she's getting out there and like doing different things, and that's pretty cool. Haven't watched her in a minute though. I do need to get back to watching her. I miss all the YouTubers that I haven't watched in a while, you know what I mean? Oh, almost missed them, Xcode A, along with the WeedTubers, you have to watch Xcode A. If you guys play Counter-Strike Go, you want to watch him, because he recently, on the last video I watched by him like a week ago, he got some knives in from a knife company that put the skins on that you would see like on the CT Go game. And so that's pretty fucking hype, like, you know, that's cool as fuck. He has a whole bunch of like apparel. So does Coral Reefer with Stony Sunday, along with Doug Benson too. They all like, usually if you watch their videos, they have like apparel that they all, you know, they all push, and that's cool because like a Stony Sunday shirt is like all hemp, you know what I mean? Like he orders hemp t-shirts and stuff like that. Xcode A is like a kid who's making his own stuff, you know what I mean? Like I think he's 20 or something like that, which is really cool. It's just like really inspiring to see all these people do really amazing things with their channels. What I also like that most of the YouTubers I watch do, especially Josh on Strain Central, he'll do like unboxings, along with Matthew Santoro too. They'll do like unboxings for candy, or they'll have like Dollar High Club or something like that, or like in one box you'll get like some rolling papers, and the next box you'll get like a glass piece or something like that. And it's just really cool to see like all these unboxings and stuff like that you can buy. I know there's also like Loot Crate and stuff like that. I know they pushed that on the Doug Benson. I know they have that on his podcast. I don't know if they're still sponsoring them or not. Um, but yeah, so that's basically around like covering everyone that I watched so far. I mean, there's a few things that like you get sidetracked by on YouTube, like Danger Dolan, like top tens or something like that. That's always fun to watch. But yeah, if I can get some more, suggestions of who I should watch, like, I'm not into PewDiePie, and I'm not into Markiplier. Like, I hate saying that because everyone's like, you're a fucking loser, man. But I'm not, like, in the gameplay and stuff like that, and I've never watched Markiplier ever, and I hate that because maybe he's cool. I know I've heard other YouTubers talk about how he's such a cool guy, but I just don't do these. I don't know. I think he has a personality. You know what I mean? I think these YouTubers, especially like PewDiePie, you know what I mean, comes to the game with like this really high end, fucking crazy hyper personality. Kind of like Joel Yoli. That's why I don't watch him so much. It's like I like my YouTubers to just be like, "How's it going, guys? What are you guys doing today?" You know what I mean? I don't like being just like, "What up, guys?" Even though I'm kind of fucking like that, but it's just because I'm like not official. You know what I mean? I'm just like starting out, and that's how it is. Like usually, from what I've heard from a lot of people, is that like they start out and like they always thought to themselves like, yeah, I need to come to the game with like some crazy personality, man. And in actuality, people like it when you're just not doing that. I mean, I watch like Onishin or whatever, and he's a dick, but he comes like with a personality. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I haven't really watched a lot of him either, though, because I don't like a lot of his videos. Oh, also check out Luna. He's also up there with Xcode A, where they do like gameplay and life stories and stuff like that. That's what I needed to mention when it comes to them, is that they're either smoking or doing life stories or something like that. It's always fun. Oh my god, I'm like dying over here. I think I'm getting sick. I hate that. But pray for me, guys. I don't want to get sick and die. Oh my god, I hope I don't like have stuff coming out of my nose. That'd be like embarrassing as fuck. But anywho, thanks for being here today, guys. It's been a lot of fun telling you about like the little small list of YouTubers I watch. I guess I'm kind of lame because I don't get out there enough. I know there's like so many more that I do watch. I just don't know the names of, or like I just didn't like pay attention to the name. But I know there's like, if I can go by episodes of stuff that I watch or like videos of stuff that I watch, there's like Boss Battle. Just look it up, and it's like where they take different comic book characters and cartoon characters and they fight against each other. Like one was like Superman versus Goku, and it was fucking awesome. Some are better quality, like animation than others, but nonetheless, it's all good. It's all funny, and it's cool to see different characters go head to head. You know what I mean? So check that out. I don't know. I'm gonna wrap it up. We're going on 13 minutes. If y'all still here, that's cool. Thank you. I know I'm not the most exciting. Stuff I'm getting into lately, not much. Since the heat here is just crazy, wicked hot. The igloo, one of the walls again collapsed the other day after I put it back up. So I'm just really worried about that. I mean, it's not good. But I'm going to keep working on it once it cools down around here. It's supposed to be raining the next few days, like horribly, so it'll give me time to go in there and work on it because it'll be cooled down, you know what I mean? I really want to get working back on that again. What I've been doing lately is painting a little bit more, and just, I don't know, I want to get all my stuff set up together. I've just been trying to work this summer because work is just really slacking lately, and money's amazing, people. But I'm not here to talk about that crap, because we don't talk about that kind of lame stuff. Oh my god, just the other day, well, actually, not the other day, last night, I met up with some old friends from high school I haven't seen in a while, and, ended up being pretty chill. Like, I ended up sitting there until midnight talking with this guy, after, like, his girlfriend and my other friend, they fell asleep and all that, and I was like, dude, I gotta get out of here. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, like, we're still sitting here talking, homie. But, he does a whole bunch of gameplay. Like, he fucking showed me some stuff last night that was amazing. Like, that's what she said. But no, he has like this computer and all that. It's just like super fucking crazy. I don't know. Like, I wish I could tell you. I'm not like technologically advanced or anything like that. But what he showed me was like the most ridiculous setup I've ever seen in my life. I'm dying. I'm so dying. I shouldn't have eaten chili, people. Okay, I should have eaten the chili because chili is amazing. We can't deny that. But anyway, I told him that he needs to start getting into like stuff like Twitch and all that stuff. and start doing like a gaming channel or something like that, because I think that'd be super cool, and I wouldn't mind helping him with that and do like a collab thing or something like that, because there's a lot of stuff that we were talking about last night. We were like on the same wavelength with shit, and that's pretty chill. You know what I mean? So it's like when someone you haven't seen in like a long time, you can like sit there and chill with them, and you're like, damn, we really need to do this. Like he wants to put a studio like in his apartment and all that stuff, and I think that'd be super cool to help with. So there's that in the future too. I also have another person that I'm talking to. She's really awesome. Her name's Amber, and we're gonna start baking cookies. Like as I was saying, there's a lot of these channels that are doing like cooking stuff, and I think it's pretty fun. And I think it'd be cool to take someone who really likes sweets, because I really like sweets too, and just mess around in the kitchen and wing it, like make crazy pies and different sweets and different baked goods. And I don't know, I think it should be pretty cool to find out. Make like a triple peanut butter, triple chocolate Reese's cup with Reese's Pieces on the crust pie or something like that. I don't know. It sounds good, don't it? So yeah, okay, we're running on 16 minutes here, just over 16 minutes. I'm gonna bust on out of here on that note, people. It's been super fun. Thank you for being here if you're still here. Remember to hug your mama, love your grandma, pet your kittens, give your dog a bone, feed your goldfish, fucking feed your parakeets, people. Don't let them die. And, the same old love, peace, and bacon grease all the way. I'll catch you guys later with more videos. I'm going to try to get some good content. Once again, slacking lately. And with this rain, sure ain't helping. I need to start getting like more paint videos, you know what I mean? I miss doing those, but then I think that's what happened to why my camera burned out, because I'm sitting there for a good like 40 minutes painting, and the GoPro's just going and going, and it gets super hot. Like right now, it's already warm, and it's only 17 minutes in, people. So on that note too, I don't want it to burn out. I'm out of here, people. Smiles for miles. Keep it going all day, and have a good Monday, people. That too, like this week, let's hope it passed by fast. Don't let this rain get us down at all, because I hear there's a storm off the coast or some jazz like that. But it's all good, folks. It's always good. American dream. Woo! Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.